Imagine a time tens of thousands of years ago when two human species roamed the Earth, Neanderthals and early Homo Sapiens. Both species buried their dead, but why they did it and how they approached these burials couldn't be more different. Join us as we unravel the mystery of ancient burial practices. Neanderthals were pioneers in the act of burial. Their graves were simple, shallow pits dug into the earth. Some remains, like those discovered in Shanidar Cave in Iraq, were even surrounded by pollen traces, suggesting flowers may have been placed nearby. But were these burials symbolic or purely practical? Artifacts like tools and animal bones have occasionally been found with Neanderthal remains. While some researchers believe these could hint at ritualistic behavior, others argue that they might have been coincidental or served pragmatic purposes, like tools placed for survival in the afterlife. Early Homo sapiens approached burials with much greater complexity. Graves often included ornaments, tools, and even pigments like red ochre. This vibrant mineral was likely used to symbolize life, death, or spiritual beliefs. These burials suggest a profound emotional and symbolic connection with the deceased. Such practices point to an emerging culture of spirituality. Was this a way to honor the dead? Or perhaps a belief in an afterlife that required the tools and ornaments left behind? Why were these practices so different? The answer lies in their cognitive and cultural evolution. Neanderthals lived in smaller, more isolated groups, which limited the spread of ideas and traditions. Meanwhile, Homo sapiens formed larger, interconnected communities, allowing for the exchange and refinement of complex rituals. The use of red ochre and ornaments by Homo sapiens reveals their capacity for abstract thinking, something that likely set them apart from Neanderthals and gave them an edge in survival and cultural development. Today, these burial sites offer a rare glimpse into the minds of our ancestors. They show us how early humans and Neanderthals grappled with mortality, the afterlife, and the bonds they shared with their loved ones. Advanced technology, like DNA analysis, continues to shed light on these practices, helping us understand not only our ancestors but also ourselves, how we process loss and preserve the memory of those we've lost. The burials of Neanderthals and early Homo sapiens remind us that even in death they sought meaning. Whether through simplicity or symbolism, these practices reflect a deep connection to life, community, and perhaps the unknown. What do you think? Were Neanderthal burials purely practical, or did they hint at something deeper? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.